Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM Enemy Within/Unknown. Apparently if we sell our stasis tanks, they never give us any research benefits, so we might as well sell them all for 300 credits, so I'm going to do that. A couple of admin notes right out the start. First one is, I apologize for the short episodes. The game's been feeding us like these really easy short missions, including probably this one. This one is 11, so it's not that ridiculous. And I'm always hesitant to do 2 in 1 because you never know if the second one is going to be like 45 minutes long, but I'll try to err on the side of making some longer episodes. The other one is I know we can go into our Gollop chamber now and actually finish things off, but we have to choose the right moment for this. Probably we have to wait at the very least until Loki comes back from being in the genetics lab, and then maybe we could actually push for the end of the game. I mean, we're doing really well, and the XCOM 2 is coming out really soon. So it seems sensible for us to do that. So we're going to take the A-team on this mission. We're definitely also going to try to get our psionic units leveled up a little bit. I understand, by the way, and it's my mistake for sure, that, let's take our other assault here as well. I understand that we have to use the psionic abilities to get them to level up. I didn't understand that until recently, but I understand it now. So Zhang has not been given the psionic gift. Lightning Reflexes also does not have the psionic gift, so we'll make sure she's in Titan armor. With the laser pistol in the conservatory. We'll give her a scope. We'll give, at this point, we don't really need to give her the arc thrower. I think we might as well just give her a grenade. Because we're probably going to do the last mission over the course of the next few episodes. Put you in psi armor, obviously, and probably give you a plasma rifle, because it's the best weapon we have available for you. You are a field medic, so we'll give you a med kit, and you know, probably a scope, but, sorry, go med kit, scope. Chitin plating could work as well. We can make more chitin plating before our final mission as well, and we'll probably endeavor to do so. Give you the scope. You've only got 13 HP, which is not that much, but you can wear psi armor as well. I forgot what I was saying there, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Basically, what I was just trying to get across is that we don't really need much research benefit at this point. We could make more chitin plating before the end of the game. Probably should endeavor to do so rather than taking alien grenades, but we're gonna need some money for that as well. So there's our setup right there. I think we're pretty good. I've kind of just abandoned the idea of rolling with bullet sponge at this point, because people told me that when you change a squad member into a mech, they keep the aim, or at least their aim is influenced by the rank that they were when you converted them. So basically, bullet sponge is fucked. She'll always have pretty terrible aim, and nothing can really help that. So I think we're just gonna have to send 6, you know, normal humans, as normal as it gets at least at this point in the game, on this final mission. So we should be cautious. We have 11 aliens on this mission. That's a lot of aliens. There were ethereals, muton elites, chrysalids. Chrysalids at this point are, you know, easy. Their enemies we're going to be happy to kill and hopefully, I guess, not blow up so that we can get their corpses and maybe make some extra value out of it. It's not even cover. It just looks like it should be cover to me, so I'll put him there. And we shouldn't throw a battle scanner, because we've learned, unfortunately, on our last couple of missions that throwing a battle scanner can pop aggro, which was very unfortunate. So just be cool, stay back, hunker down. I don't know if it's the best idea to be breaching from the side, but whoa, my lord, they're quite ornery. We're gonna try to breach from the side, even if it isn't the best idea. All right, lightning reflexes. Go in, get some vision, maybe. No vision. I like the way you work it. No vision. I'm about to back it. It doesn't really work, but you get where I'm coming from there. It's actually maybe a good thing. We can get our units in here. Was there a sectopod on this mission? I wish I could just pull up the information. I should have looked at it more closely, but you know, knowing there's a sectopod changes the way that I interact with the game, because one sectopod can certainly cause us a whole hell of a lot of problems. Since you can make it here, I think you gotta. If you pop a pod, I'm gonna be very displeased. Thank you. Okay, good. Everybody overwatch. I really doubt we're gonna have any enemies moving in on us, but you should overwatch regardless. A meld canister in there indicates to me we will probably discover some aliens as well. Okay, let's send lightning reflexes in. There we go. We got 3 heavy floaters. It actually strikes me as a pretty easy first wave. So let's start with our 75% chance to crit. Oh, you missed! You dumb idiot! You're supposed to hit the enemies, not miss them. Luckily, you do get a double tap, but you've wasted your headshot ability. I mean, you got the kill anyway, so it's hard to be too mad. But at the same time, I find myself being quite angry. We're just gonna fall back to full cover, which will bait out the Overwatch. I don't think the other unit's on Overwatch, so I don't think we have to worry about that. 81% chance to hit with a 40% chance to crit. 8 damage is acceptable, I've decided. Nobody else has a shot right off the bat. This will probably change that. No! Okay, so I'm going to run and gun you over to this other full cover spot here. And then you're going to try to get the KO here. Probably 2 times 46 is better. Nicely done. Then, I think we should back some of these units up and get ready for some Overwatches. We only have 1 smoke grenade, so I think our support's better used on Overwatch for now, because 1 hit might be enough to kill a heavy floater, although it's somewhat unlikely. We'll save the smoke grenade for maybe when we get some more assholey enemies. The chrysalids are not the assholey enemies, by the way. Those should be relatively easy. There's 1 down for sure. The other one's like right next to Zhang. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Please don't take the shot. Oh my god, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah, that was really nasty. I think we gotta start with the 2 chrysalids, even though they should be really easy. Should be able to get 1 each with our heavy here. Although, actually, it would be best not to use our heavy, if possible, because our heavy can actually do double damage against the heavy floater, I've realized. So let's use our sniper to take them out. That's easy enough. And then your heat ammo will tear through this heavy floater. Doesn't really matter who we give the kill, but I'm going to try to give it to Zhang because he's humanity's savior. Sweet, no explosions. Zhang's got the most, like, erudite, trash talk. They won't be doing any more fighting. It's like, wow, dog. That's grandiose. So we've killed 6 out of 11 enemies already. This is what I mean by saying, like, some of the missions maybe even look deceptively long and then end up being fairly short. Well, if these guys aren't going to take a shot on this turn, we could conceivably kill all 3 of the mutons, but them being out of our vision range is somewhat dangerous, I guess. So first move is to decide whether we take the shot or whether we move our sniper. We're going to take the shot because we have double tap and 95% is amazing. Okay, so there's 1 down. But we have to figure out how we're going to get in there for these other little muton buddies. Maybe start with Grace Daly. Sweet, she only has vision on 1, which is beautiful. Let's take our 2 times 100% chance with a 75% chance to crit. That seems advisable. I think Florence Nightingale should move in. Basically just to put on some Overwatch protection for Grace Daly. Man, I'd really like to have cover here. Can't even run and gun. That's disappointing. Alright, well, let's set up a perimeter on the other side just in case the unit tries to go around this way. We need some way to protect our snipers, so we'll throw you on Overwatch and then at least have you behind some half cover and put you on Overwatch. Probably should have reloaded, but that's alright. And then, you know, let's try here. Muton could hurt us a little bit here, I won't dispute that. Depends where he chooses to pop out, so this is our support's time to shine. That's a nasty miss. Man, Grace Daly is just eating shit. She also was the one that got targeted the most like 2 missions ago. Very nearly died. Oh my lord. It's the greatest juke of all time. So we should try to get Grace Daly to get the kill because she's our weakest soldier. How about exactly, well, slightly lower crit chance, but How about a very likely chance to just pick up the muton kill easily? That seems sensible to me. Everybody just take a turn to reload. I'm pretty sure we only have the ethereal wave left to go. Like one ethereal, one muton elite maybe? It's like even the game is like, come on, dude. You can finish this shit faster. It's a big ship though. We have definitely killed 9 aliens. Like, that's not even a debate. 3 mutons, 3 heavy floaters, and 3 chrysalids. So we pretty much should be good to go for this final wave here and finish this off quickly. Maybe we can sneak in another one. I guess we could do one more short mission, because I'm definitely not doing the temple ship assault in the same video that I do, like, you know, bullshit aliens are terrible mission. The temple ship assault could actually be... could be problematic for us. So we want to make sure, like the base defense, we want to have the opportunity to put that in its own video that's a little bit time independent, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter if the video takes 2 hours.
We're green to go.
I mean, you can just be like, hey, let's not really have alien activity because I'm pretty sure there's no sectopod left. I'm pretty sure it's just the ethereal, maybe 1 muton elite. The ethereal wouldn't just be by itself. There might be 2 ethereals inside of the final rooms on these big ships. I can't really remember. Spend so much time in XCOM being in like the super early game where you're like, okay, pods of thin men for sure. But once you get this late, I mean, I've spent like 10% of my combined time in XCOM on these like super late levels, so I have no idea. I recognize we're not at all using our psionic abilities as well. That's okay. It's sort of not okay, but it doesn't really matter is what I'm trying to get at, because we can still have, once you have a unit in psi armor, they can get into the Gollop chamber, regardless of whether or not they're at the top level, so.
Already there.
It's really only if we want to use the psionic abilities, which are, the way I see it is basically like, if you got nothing else to do, a psionic ability is great because it can be like an AoE attack, like a grenade. But I might be underselling it a little bit. I can hear them. Okay.
I'm rolling.
DJ Daily, get in there. We should probably wait the extra turn. I hate to say it, but it is the most sensible option. Oh my god, don't accidentally shoot Zhang or something here. Okay, good stuff. We want Zhang in there so we can shoot a rocket. I believe that explosive damage cannot be reflected by ethereals. Tanaka's exactly where I want him. Basically, I just want you guys to have a shot, and if you don't have a shot, then have the ability to move. So, get Cook over, like, here.
That's affirmative.
And has everybody moved? You've moved. You've moved. When I move, you move just like this. Yeah, you've moved. Okay. You have not moved, but that's by design. Sweet. Come get a taste. This guy doesn't even know what's about to hit him here.
I don't think we are alone out here.
I don't think we're alone now. There's some aliens in this part of town. Wait, really? I don't want to move Zhang first, because he might be able to sneak a rocket down there.
Heading out.
What? Where's my alien?
Moving out.
There's supposed to be aliens down here. Affirmative. These are not aliens. I mean, I guess we have to go down there and actually, like, go up to the... I mean, we might not have to go down, but I just don't want to go to the very edge right now and possibly squander this relatively good placement I've already got. You know what I mean? Like, we can kind of do an ambush next turn just by keeping our units somewhat back of the situation. Like, right here, this shouldn't give vision. I guess they're hiding, like, right under the balcony, or they could... No, they can't be outside here, because that apparently appears to be the vacuum of space. They must be in that blind spot here. Okay, let's start with an easy play. Put our support against the wall, and then crack the door. Nothing? I find this a little hard to believe. Let's try pretty much the same play on this side. Nothing, man. Okay. Lightning reflex is gonna take a small move over here. No extra vision. All right. You know, fit Zhang over there, I guess.
Heading to that location.
Maybe they're not in here. Like, is that the reality of our life right now? I just want to be very, very careful. I don't want to move to the edge until I know. We can always have our sniper, if necessary, throw an alien grenade, man. Or use a psionic ability. That doesn't bother me at all. Okay, they're clearly here.
What was that?
Should move one of our assaults first. Because they can run and gun if they're in a horrible position.
Aye, aye, Commander. Enemies inside.
I had a feeling they might be here. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Does our sniper have a shot? This is the real question. No. So that's a psionic attack or an alien grenade waiting to happen. I think you'd probably take your 2x shot here. You might run and gun in first. You know, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Run and gun to like right here. And get like a guaranteed flank on this Muton Elite. And then use rapid fire. It's not guaranteed. Not as guaranteed as I'd like. What? What is with these 80% misses? I think we pretty much do exactly the same thing. Come down here. We have to make sure the Muton Elite dies. And if we have to use like one unit to do it, that's fine. Like one whole unit's turn. We still have 4 units that could do something here. Like, no doubt, you could hit that rocket. Destroys all of this cover, but that actually might open up sight lines for us, so... No. Let's try that. I like it. Apparently this doesn't hit any of our units, which is amazing to me. Now we may have lines of sight. Nope, that's fine. Mind Fray! I still like it, man. Mind Fray. Launches a damaging mental attack. It doesn't seem very good right now. So, tell you what, you just get to eat a grenade instead.
Frag out.
There you go. I mean, at this point, if we just throw grenades with all units that have grenades available, we're probably fine. We only have 2 units left, and this unit doesn't have a grenade. So one way or the other, Florence Nightingale has to take a shot at this guy. Sweet, it didn't get reflected, so now we guaranteed have the kill with Zhang, because he can just throw down a grenade here.
Keep your head down.
Sweet, pretty textbook. Would have been awesome if we could have used our assault to do this, but that's okay. There's still enemies?
Another one.
Nope. Okay, that's weird. But that has been done. Let's see when our next mission pops. Our next mission may well be the Temple Ship Assault, so... But it's also possible we shoot down another ship in like the next 8 days or something.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the meld. We should know this by now. I'd also like to finish the research if possible, so maybe the rest of this episode will just be like getting final preparations done. So I believe... I don't know who that was. That doesn't seem like Loki. It definitely wasn't 8 days. Take all the Muton corpses you want, honestly. It helps us finish research very slightly faster. Oh, it's more mods. Okay. Do we have any more research to do? Now we can make Archangel armor for our sniper.
Efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
We can get advanced flight. How long does it take? 14 days? That's probably too much. It would be sweet to get it done, but that's probably just a little bit too much. 2, 1... Okay, you are done. Okay, so Roman Diaz has completed this. Let's get a quick look here of what our squad will look like. We need someone to go into the Gollop Chamber. It's probably going to be Jane Cook. It doesn't really matter. Someone that I think benefits from... Well, the person just can't die, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It might be better to have it be our sniper. But then we have to take 2 snipers. So we definitely want Zhang. Definitely Lightning Reflexes. Definitely Loki. He's our best sniper. Although Tanaka's up there, too. Then we want to support. That's 4. One more sniper, one more heavy? That seems sensible. Okay, so we'll take Tanaka either way. But we also want to make some extra armor. So both of our snipers should have ghost armor. Sorry, archangel armor that allows them to fly. There might not be that many opportunities to use it on the temple ship, but maybe we will anyway. Okay, we might like sell everything that has no research benefit. In fact, at this point, you could probably just sell everything, but are you telling me these rocket launchers are $1 fucking dollar? That seems seems a little outrageous to me. We don't need any of this equipment, is what I'm trying to get at. And, you know, we probably don't need this much money either, but it could be quite expensive to build everything we want to build. So why not liquidate our resources here? No research benefit. No research benefit. No research benefit.
Contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
Sweet, 991 credits. So we want 2 Archangel armors, which are here. A little pricey. And then we want 1 Ghost armor for our assaults. Then, if possible, it might be best to make some chitin plating. How many of these can we pump out? 3. That seems right. Okay. Is there anything else we want? I honestly don't think so. I think we're pretty much good to go here. So let's click on the Golub chamber, and we'll use the ethereal device. Any current research or foundry project will not be completed, or any injured soldiers will not be healed. Yes, I wish to proceed. I'm gonna have... I guess we have Tanaka do it. It makes sense to me. He can be the human sacrifice.
Victories. We have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. Our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
It should have been Zhang, damn it! We didn't really have much choice in the matter there. That's okay. Assault the temple ship. Well, that's what we're going to be doing in our next episode. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.